Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Alpha Centauri. Episode 3 for our series here, playing as the Gaias Stepdaughters. Let's get started. I've got a nice cup of hot tea here with me, which is great. Ready to become one with the planet, which is the ultimate goal. We did meet the Morganites last time, and we've become friends, which is good. I think that's going to work out to our advantage. Simply because the Morganites can be pretty aggressive, and it sounds like the Spartans are playing fairly aggressive, so that's something we've got to watch out for. Alright, we got a working foil, which is really good, so we've actually now, we got some nutrients there, but we've also have a naval unit, and we can take advantage of that. Go out and start trying to figure out what's around the outside of our little, what appears to be a little kind of island here almost. And we did get these, the Battle Ogre, which is great. We're going to bring that down pretty much to where... bring it down to where our main capital is, because I think it's going to benefit us there the most. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We're working on the weather paradigm. I wonder, let's see, growth in one more turn. Okay, so that should help us with the weather paradigm. And then the former, just keep him doing what he's doing. He's going to make a road going down to here. Bring the road up and around, because I think I'm going to put a town right up like near the edge of this volcano. So that's kind of what I'm planning for. I do want to go out and about here.
Terraform complete.
I need to make sure I keep...
Indigenous life forms.
Okay. Pre-boil, nice. Ah, here, it does go up this way. Yeah, I need to make sure that I get the opportunity to...
Drone riots.
Okay, that's fine. I get the opportunity to... What am I trying to say? Get everybody on a monument. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, drone riots. So, we've got to deal with this. We don't have to fully deal with it. It's just because of how much pop we have here. So we could turn one into a doctor. That just makes sense to do. Or I can build a colony ship. But we're working on the weather paradigm, so we're not going to get a colony ship just yet. So let's just go doctor. Oh, that didn't help at all. I thought it would. All it ended up doing was screwing me on resource. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're still good. We've got one doctor now, and unfortunately a drone still. Well, there's buildings that can help with that. Yeah, we definitely need that. That's 37 turns, but we go into hunger. 40. Let's stick back with that, actually. That's the best way to do it, I think. You're actually supposed to be, let's see, you can do this quick. Always investigate monoliths. There we go. Thank you. Somebody in the comment section pointed that out. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to, I read so quickly that I forget to sometimes, do that stuff. Manufacturing supplies worth 25. Okay, it'd be nice if we could find some other stuff. Borehole cluster, so that helps. What's the borehole cluster do again, though? Do I remember? I don't. F1 should be, yeah. Here we go. Borehole cluster. Is it here? This is all tech advances. But forming borehole. I'm trying to think of where it would be inside weapon reactor types, basic unit types, all categories. I guess. There's the battle ogre. It was an MK1. The rare mechanical remnants of the first progenitor era on planet. Several different types of ogres may be found, each with advanced equipment and powers. Unfortunately, the convoluted engineering of these units make it impossible for them to be repaired even by progenitor technicians. Any damage taken is permanent. The Battle Ogre MK1 possesses a resonance laser, a resonance 3 armor, and fission reactor. Its awesome size and fearsome appearance also help quell drone activity, effectively doubling the police powers of the ogre. So we could actually take that to our capital, and that would help us. Yeah, I'm not seeing the borehole clusters in here. I could always look it up online. Unless it's another screen and I'm missing it. I don't think so, though. Okay, we won't worry about it. Let's not push our luck. And we definitely don't want to use it as a, you know, looking for mind worms thing.
Nutrient resources.
Yeah, we know about the drone riots. Still 37 and still the same growth. I was hoping sending somebody there would help, but it didn't. We don't want to attack him if we can help it. We just want to do some exploring.
Nutrient resources.
Okay, lots of nutrient resources. This actually is going to help us because we're pretty heavily based on growth. So that'll be useful.
Not recovered.
Another 25 energy credits. You can go ahead and build my road for me. What is road? Oh, okay, I thought so. Just using this as a way to try to find more mind worms if I can.
Drone riots have ended.
Okay, drone riots are over. Good. Having units there helps with that, by the way. For anybody that was wondering. Now, who do I have stationed here? I've got a bunch of units technically. Let's see. Are you stationed there? Guess not. Oh yeah, Gaias landing, so you should be. Okay. I want to put this on the monolith. I think it'll help.
Terraform complete.
Really, already done with the road, huh?
Mineral resources.
Okay, mineral, nice. I'm gonna move in and destroy this. Because I don't think I can capture it. Is that the only unit I have there? It is. So, why don't you just hang out?
Proper care and education for our children remains a cornerstone of our entire colonization effort. Children not only shape our future, they determine in many ways our present. Men and women work harder knowing their children are safe and close at hand. And never forget that, with children present, parents will defend their home to the death. Colonel Corazon Santiago, Planet, a survivalist's guide.
Alright. Well, they're definitely not wrong. Yeah, colony pod. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and push one out? We need another colony pod. We're hurting for that. Can I... is there an area where I can get more minerals? Nope, not unless I put another... Not unless I put a mine up. Oh, wait. Right there, 2 and 1. We don't get as much... We're not going to be growing, though. We really should be growing. I get it in 7 turns, though. No, we really got to keep growing, though. I should turn this terraformer around and put a nutrients area up, but we'll just keep working on the road for now. I can get another terraformer here shortly. It's not really a priority as of now. In fact, let's see. Let's move you onto here. We want to use it to advance our secret project, the weather paradigm. So how's that help us? 24 turns. Awesome. We might actually get this. Just stay there. I want these to be able to attack the same turn or roughly the same turn if I can. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this does actually connect down here. Alright, yeah, go ahead and... That's not what I want. There we go.
Complete.
Okay, I guess maybe, yeah, he should have been upgraded. Disciplined, okay, yep. Alright, I wanted to make sure. Slowly getting the hotkeys down a little bit here. Is this a dead end up here?
Enemy project initiated.
The Merchant Exchange. Okay, so far I'm the only one with the weather paradigm that I know of. Come on. Oh, damn it. That's alright. I think we'll get it with this, though. There we go. That's what we needed. We lost the unit, but we gained. We gained a little bit of peace of mind, I guess. That's pretty much what we gained. Not having any luck finding anything up here as it stands.
Drone riot.
Oh, those drone
He
riots.
held his arm too stiffly, and so was thrown back repeatedly, until at last I seized his forearm and snapped it back against itself. His training suffered while the arm healed, of course, but I felt this was a lesson he must learn early, and well. Spartan Kell, honing the key.
There we go. So technologies unlocked. Unit advances the foil troop transport and the transport foil. Yes, please. All right, so now we've got the transport foil, which is good. We've already got one, obviously, but we've got another one. Always helps. And a sea former and a sea colony pod. Okay. Let's stick to explore just by itself. Yeah, drone, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move you right back because that'll quell the riots.
Terraform complete.
Dog outside going ballistic. We're not having any luck finding any more mind worms there, I see. There we go.
Bot recovered.
Yes, another network node. That couldn't have been any better.
Action eradicated.
The Spartans have eradicated the university. What is going on? What is going on? I'm playing on a large map. Okay, don't get me wrong. The map is a little tight, okay, for how many people we have, but it's still...
Drone riots have ended.
It's still a large map. This shouldn't be happening. I don't understand why the Spartans... I feel like I've done something wrong. Why are the Spartans doing this? Oh, that's the Unity crash site right there, it looks like. Oh, we got to take this back. We'll take it straight back to Gaia's Landing. I think it'll be enough to get us the weather paradigm. I mean, nobody else is going to get it. Everybody else is dead, so...
Drone riots.
Yeah, we know. It's because this guy moved. We need another former, but...
Indigenous life forms.
Ooh, that was close. I was a little nervous there. Okay, Chairman Yang of the Hive on Channel 3. Shall I put him through? Yes, please. Well met, Lady Deirdre. I am now called Chairman Yang and act as the voice of the Hive, whose intent is to found a society on the principles of security and control I see you and your minions have flourished on this unforgiving world. Information on Doctrine, Flexibility E2 would provide quite useful for my social experiments. Can you transmit it to me as a personal favor? I am willing if you can spare 25 to cover my expenses in exchange for your own data on Doctrine, Loyalty C2 perhaps. Consult data links. Loyalty. Trying to remember what loyalty is going to give me. Come on. Doctrine loyalty gives me conquer 2 base facilities, perimeter defense, the command nexus, and the economic model police state, which would actually help us, especially on the harder difficulty setting with drones. I'm thinking we should go for that. What am I giving him again? Mobility? Speeder. Ooh. All I get is a perimeter defense, but that might not be bad. No, flexibility. Let me consult the data links again then. So flexibility, he'll get the foil, troop transport, foil, base facilities, pressure dome. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that's right. I'm refusing. I find your unwillingness to cooperate disturbing. Well, I don't care. You must surely realize that democracy is a menace to right-thinking people everywhere. I bet it is. Common citizens cannot be allowed to question the decisions of their rulers. I urge you to impose strict police control at once. I believe we are finished here. Yeah, we're finished.
Drone riots have ended.
I want nothing to do with your communism. All right. Yes, the UNS Unity wreckage. So we found the wreckage. It doesn't really help us all that much, though. Oh, crap. No, we're supposed to bring that back. I almost forgot. Yeah, go ahead and heal.
Complete. Indigenous life
Oh, you know what? Move away from the life forms because you need to go heal, buddy. Okay, so you're all healed up now. So why don't you go up and you can do some looking for life forms.
Indigenous life form.
There we go. Nice capture. You got to move back. Nope, it's got to move. No, 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 no. Stay on the foil. Ah, crap. All right. Can I move, please? There we go. Head towards the monument. You're fine the way you are. Keeping the drone population under control. Only 14, so maybe it's not even worth sending this. But yeah, I kind of want...
Indigenous life form.
What the hell? Why is this happening to me? No, I want this unit, and you were supposed to go pick this up that I'm now probably going to lose. Yep. Oh, boy. That's alright. That's what happens sometimes you fumble with keys. I don't know why he unloaded there. I must have... You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Don't even care.
Terraform complete.
I'm only 14 turns away. If I lose it because of that, then so be it. He probably wouldn't have got there quick enough anyways. To make a he wouldn't... Okay, what I'm saying is he would have gotten there quick enough to rush it, but by then, it would have been a waste of using it anyways. Maybe I'll get another one. Okay, now that I got that off my chest. I don't really want to risk losing the battle ogre, which, by the way, buddy... you're really more useful in my main area, and then I can move that one trooper off.
Production complete.
Okay, finally, we got another pod. Let's go ahead. Where do we want to set up the next? Where do we want to set up the next city? There's another monument over here. So it makes sense to put it over here by the boar hole cluster and the monument. I'd like it to be like right here off the water, but it isn't going to happen like that. Because of the fungus right now. Right here wouldn't be a bad spot. This would be a really good spot actually. Lots of fungus, nutrients, right by the monument. It's a far distance, so I'm better off building a colony pod here and going over there. So this one I should probably set right on Mount Planet. Probably, honestly, right over here on the other side of it. Or right here in that area, maybe. You're going to be heading towards that way, but I want you to take the long way. That way. You got to stay there till the ogre shows up. There. Alright, you're all healed up, so why don't you go off and chase this worm? Alright. Why don't you focus on going that way?
Terraform complete.
Okay, nice. So we got a nice road connecting. We can grab this up and prepare to maybe do some more terraforming and the such. Do I want to build it right here? Not right here. I think one more over. Whoa! Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Walking alone through the corridors of Gaia's Landing, you skim the security reports on recent attacks by the horrific native mind worms. Giant worms or boils of these... I cannot see that. 10-centimeter nightmares have wriggled out of the fungal beds of late, and now threaten to overwhelm base perimeters in several sectors. Victims are paralyzed with psi-inducing terror, and then experience an unimaginably excruciating death as the worms burrow into the brain to implant their ravenous larvae. That's like the most horrifying thing. Only the most disciplined security guards can overcome their fear long enough to trigger the flame guns, which can keep the worms at bay. Clearly, you will have to tend carefully to the morale of the troops, or morale. Furthermore, since terror and surprise increase human casualties dramatically in these encounters, it will be important to strike first when mindworm boils are detected. You consider ordering some former detachment to construct sensors near vulnerable bases to aid in such detection efforts. I'm really upset that that thing managed to kill our ogre. I can't believe the ogre did not bring that mindworm down. Well, I can tell you why. The ogre didn't have good psych, is what it boiled down to. Get it? Boiled down to? Sorry. Yeah, that's exactly why that happened. That's all right. I think it's a good place to leave it off then, because we're out of time. Yeah, so we lost our ogre. And I lost that thing there, so that was kind of a bad turn. But aside from that, the Spartans have taken out 3 people, so that's interesting. Also, we found out that we seem to be on, for the most part, just a little, like, peninsula area here. So we can kind of build this whole area up and turn it into our... I mean, we're going to own this whole location, so that's going to be pretty useful. There's a lot of really good stuff here. Plenty of fungus to work with. We've got Mount Planet and the borehole clusters. Lots and lots of nutrient, some minerals around the area. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. We're going to go ahead and get this set up. We'll get a road built there whenever we can, or if this one doesn't automatically connect. And we're going to use our terraformer to start putting some more mines and farms up and start really pounding that out and probably get a second terraformer going. As well as we should have the weather paradigm here soon, which will be really useful. And we'll just send our little artillery unit here down to keep exploring. Spartans are running away with the game, as I'd imagine, considering they've taken out 3 factions. And we're going to prepare for probably what's going to inevitably be a Spartan invasion, because they're just running away. I'll try to ally the Hive and the Morganites, since they're the only ones at this point that are still in the game with me. But that is the plan. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.